Here we are, gonna do a little construction project. What a lot of people don't know is I'm actually a licensed general contractor, was a licensed general contractor in the state of California, built a lot of homes in North Carolina, done a lot of construction work my whole life. It was like one of my first jobs I ever got was roofing with a buddy of mine. Back in the day, I used to skip school and go roof and make 3 times the money I would make working when I worked at Winn-Dixie. But we have an issue here. We have a return that was built in these old houses. So a lot of these old houses were only set up for heat, not air conditioning. So when they retrofitted and added air conditioning, you know, there weren't insulated ductwork. They had these returns, just returns in the wall, and somebody had tried to clean the ductwork with a towel. And I was wondering why this return wasn't working well. Well, there's a towel stuck down in the return. It's built out of the wall studs. There's a bathroom on the back side of this. So I stuck my hose for my vacuum cleaner, my shop vac, tried to get down there and suck it up and suck the dirt that I blew out with I have a cleaner. It looks like a brush that goes on a rod and it scrubs everything out, cleans your ductwork. Well, my hose got stuck in there. And as I was pulling out, I cracked the sheetrock. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take this frame out, and that I've already taken out. Here's the frame. So I'm gonna take that out, and I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna measure down low, and then I'm gonna cut this out. Take this piece of sheetrock, because it's old school, it's not the same size as half-inch sheetrock. So I'm gonna take that piece up there, I'm gonna mud it in, and then once I'm done mudding that in, I'll cut this out, clean that all out, get that hose back out of there and resolve my problem. So I'm just gonna do a time lapse of this. It's gonna take me a little bit of time, but you'll be able to watch it in, you know, fast motion. Anyway, thanks for tuning in and another chronicle of the day in the life of Ryan Peeler. My favorite construction attire are my overalls, my Carhartts. Just comfortable, and you don't get any butt crack hanging out, man. No butt crack hanging out. So I had to cut the hole a little bit rougher open so I could get my hand up in there and pull the hose out for the vacuum. Patched it up, got it sealed up. I sealed up the back so that it'll pull air, and it's not pulling air from the tub and the surrounding tub. It's coming out of here and pulling it from inside the house. So that is what we're doing for now. I have everything set up here to dry. This is gonna be a lot of mudding because the sheetrock is a little off, because there was a metal lip in there and I couldn't pull the metal lip out without tearing all the sheetrock out. So I'm just I'm gonna smooth it out with mud, sand it down. It'll all look good. Then we'll prime it, paint it, and then I'm gonna see if I can find a piece of trim that matches this. If not, I might have to put 2 different pieces together. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we are making our way, just within about an hour right now, getting everything set up and cleared out. So hopefully this is gonna make a huge difference in the amount of volume of air that is pulling out of the house, because there's not enough return in here for the number of vents that's in the house. But anyway, stay tuned for the next part. We had the old return up top. I cut the new return in, closed off the back where it wasn't sucking air from behind the tub, which goes up into the actual attic. It's open up there, so it wasn't pulling any air from inside the actual living quarters. It was pulling from the attic. So return during summer, make it harder for it to cool, and in the winter, make it harder for it to heat. So I'm letting this finish drying, and then I'm gonna take this grate right here, go over the bottom hole, then I'll screw it up, fasten it up, we'll be good to go, good as new. We are finally done, completed, except for the molding. It's the only piece I gotta find and get, but other than that, I will have it all done. So anyway, boom, boom. That's how you get stuff done. So I appreciate you watching me with this little project. I know it's nothing major, but listen, try something new, try to accomplish something. If you don't know it, go on to YouTube, look at the video, try and figure it out yourself and save yourself some money. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll try to put out some more content. Remember, like and subscribe. The little button on the bottom. Subscribe.